Agile Metrics and KPIs. Episode 1, Introduction. Agile metrics and key performance indicators, KPIs, serve as navigational beacons, guiding teams toward successful outcomes. This episode introduces the foundational concepts of Agile metrics and KPIs, outlining their significance in maintaining the health and efficiency of projects. Understanding metrics and KPIs in Agile. Within the context of Agile metrics are quantifiable measures used to track and assess the status of specific processes. KPIs, a subset of metrics, are critical indicators chosen to reflect the strategic performance goals of the Agile team or organization. Metrics and KPIs serve as vital signs for Agile projects, offering insights into performance, productivity, and overall health. They enable teams to monitor performance, productivity, and project health, providing data-driven insights into how effectively the Agile process is being implemented. Metrics and KPIs help in decision-making, facilitate continuous improvement, and ensure alignment with business objectives. Agile metrics fall into two distinct categories: vanity metrics, which can be misleadingly attractive, and actionable metrics. Vanity metrics look attractive, but they offer no real substance or guidance on the journey to improvement. They appear impressive at a glance, but they don't necessarily correlate with the goals that drive success. They're called vanity because, much like a mirror, they reflect something superficial, data that feels good to see but doesn't actually contribute to strategic decisions or outcome. For example, a high number of page views on a website might seem positive, but without context, it's not a clear indicator of success. In contrast, actionable metrics are deeply intertwined with the objectives and goals of a project or organization. They provide clear indications of performance and offer insights that can directly influence decision-making. For example, the percentage of work completed, which aligns with business objectives. These figures directly impact customer satisfaction and operational efficiency, allowing teams to make informed decisions that lead to real, measurable improvements. Each metric can be represented by a unique, simplified chart or diagram. This makes it easier for teams to quickly understand and interpret the data, enhancing decision-making and product delivery management. In this episode, we'll briefly explore and introduce 4 key Agile metrics that are essential for steering our projects towards success, enhancing our understanding of our team's performance, and aligning our efforts with our strategic goals. Velocity. Velocity is represented by a line or bar chart where each sprint is marked along the horizontal axis and the amount of work completed, typically in story points, is plotted on the vertical axis. This creates a visual trend over time, allowing teams to see their pace of work and predict future sprint capacities. The simplicity of the chart aids in quickly assessing whether the team's velocity is increasing, decreasing, or remaining stable. Burndown Chart. The Burndown Chart is another form of line chart that plots the remaining amount of work against time. It starts with the total amount of work at the beginning of a sprint on the left, descending to 0 by the end of the sprint on the right. This visual tool helps teams track daily progress, identify if they are behind or ahead of schedule, and make necessary adjustments to meet their sprint goals. Lead time and cycle time. Lead time and cycle time can be effectively illustrated using side-by-side bar graphs. Each bar represents the average time taken from the point a new work item is requested, for lead time, or started, for cycle time, to when it is completed. Comparing these bars over different periods can highlight trends in process efficiency, showing whether the team is becoming faster or slower in delivering work items. Cumulative flow diagram. The cumulative flow diagram is best represented by a stacked area chart, where each layer or band of the chart corresponds to a different stage of the work process, for example, to do, in progress, in review, releasing, and done. The width of each band shows the amount of work in that stage over time, providing a visual indication of workflow stability, bottlenecks, or issues in the process flow. This diagram helps teams visualize their work in progress in a comprehensive manner, fostering a smoother workflow management. In the next episode we will delve into velocity and story points and how teams use them to measure their capacity and performance over iterations.
Thank you for tuning in and watching our content. We appreciate your time and engagement. Please comment, like, subscribe and share your views with us and fellow viewers. Thank you for being a part of our online community. And we hope to see you again.